Hello everyone, it is Saturday and time for my vlog. I had a request from Megan to no longer film on the hammock, which makes me sad, but I guess I'll comply. Also, the hammock is currently down because it's been raining all week and we don't like it to get rain on. So I am now sitting in the backyard, kind of on the concrete-ish, anywho. I didn't post last week, and that's because everything is very busy and I didn't really have time. So yeah, all of last week was me working reunions, and by last week I mean the week preceding the one that I didn't post on. Anywho, I was working reunions. I worked, gosh, like 30 hours for that, so that was a lot of hours, and I was also working evenings at the telephone outreach project, and so I was just super busy. Yeah, on Saturday I worked from 10 to 4, and then I was very tired, so I didn't post. Yeah, and so then rolling into this week, it was also super busy, and honestly I'm exhausted. My days are like 9 to 9, essentially. I do have like an hour-ish between my internship and going to work at the calling center, so I've just been really tired. I'm not a super huge fan of it. I also really don't have time to like work out or anything. And I don't know, some days I enjoy being able to like go for a run or whatever. I went for one this afternoon just because. But yeah, so my internship, pretty cool stuff. So far it's been mostly really boring data processing, but I'm gonna do cool stuff and I'm gonna be able to say that I did cool stuff and there are cool people that I work with. And wow, I'm sorry, I'm yawning so much. Right now, like I said, it's data entry. I'm going through and finding the sometimes non-existent data from like when people came into the programs. I'm trying to enter that. Yeah. It's also been a rainy week. I'm not a fan of that because I bike places when I can. I have like a 20-minute bike ride to my internship and it's like 10 minutes to work. So when it's raining, it's not very fun. Yeah, I want it to be warm. Honestly, I would rather be sweaty and hot than cold and raining. But it is mid-July. It's gonna get warmer, definitely. I don't know, just like some other things I won't really get into because this goes on the internet, things that I've been dealing with this week. So, you know, I'm pretty exhausted and I'm looking, hopefully I'll be less exhausted when I'm more used to things in the coming weeks. Really not a lot of cool things to update you about, which I'm sorry. I mean, it's cool, it's just I'm tired. But it's summer fun. Last night, Marnie and Elena and I walked down to the food trucks and we got dinner and it was great. I enjoyed that a lot. I watched the movie The Truman Show. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but it's essentially like a corporation adopted like a baby, raised him like in a simulated life, and is like broadcast 24/7 to everywhere. And like I have some qualms with him. Like, why would you try and raise him to have a completely normal life? Like, why not have him? I don't know. Anywho, I'm not gonna go into that. But yeah, I don't know. I finished the book, The Interview with the Vampire, and that was pretty good, I guess. I kind of don't have a thing to read at work anymore. I mean, I do, but just less entertaining things. I have not been getting as much writing done as I want to, which makes me kind of sad, but I don't know when do I have time. I'm thinking maybe once I get my rent paid for the summer, I'm gonna cut back on shifts at the Fund for the Public Interest, the telephone outreach project, because I'm tired. And I want to be less tired, you know? It's summer, fam. Anywho, I don't want this to be a depressing video. I want this to be an exciting summertime video, and it is. It's gonna be a great summer. I decided that a long time ago, and I'm sticking to it. So, with that, I don't have an M+M, but I can pretend to eat a leaf. You ready for this? Oh, I ate it. It was so delicious. Anywho, have a great week.